Oops. Hi, everyone. I'm just going to sit down and eat. I really, truly am. I'm tired. And I've been going since this morning. And I am in AC, baby. I was supposed to have a girls' trip with my girlfriends. But unfortunately, uh, my one girlfriend was sick and she needed treatment uh, with infusions. And my other girlfriend, Vicky, had some personal issues that she had to take care of. So I came down by myself. And what I'm doing is tomorrow I'm getting tires. I am going over to Cape May and I've been running all around. And to be honest with you, I have not eaten my dinner yet. And I'm trying to do clean living. Hi, how are you? New Horizon Above and Beyond, 1990. Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you? You're the first one here, and I'm so glad you can be here. I had a very late start, and I'm having a grilled cheese. It's maybe not the best choice, but I just didn't want to, I shouldn't be eating this late now, but I'm starving. I truly, truly am. And I just wanted to eat something. I don't want to pass out. So that's it. I'm going to eat. It tastes so good. Oh my gosh. I'm doing traveling videos tomorrow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Jigsaw Puzzle Connection. Hello, how are you? Hello to everybody. You're doing traveling videos tomorrow. Where are you going, New Horizon, Above and Beyond? I don't want to show you where I am. They have an advertisement on my water. How are you, Jigsaw Puzzle Connection? Goes so good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I was supposed to go out with my girlfriends. We were supposed to make a plan. We had planned this, and things had came up, and everything just didn't happen the way it was supposed to. So I had my brother Michael. I asked if he wanted to come down, but he has problems with his breathing. He has like a machine. He needs the oxygen. If I bring it down here, he doesn't sleep in a bed. He sleeps in a chair. So he couldn't go. And I really shout out to my brother Michael for watching my kitty cat, Buttercup. I do appreciate it. Was going to do a live stream tonight, but decided to postpone it because of a busy schedule. Oh, that's good. I decided to do it. I didn't have to do it, but this weekend I really am behind on my channel, and I'm getting so close to be monetized. I know we're a couple days behind. I think I'm like 90 hours short, and maybe, I don't know, maybe if I with the days that we're behind. Good luck, Ellen. Oh, thank you so much. Jigsaw Puzzle Connection. I'm hoping that I can catch up, and I will have the hours by when I get back. But I'm thinking by next week, not next week, but next week, by the November, I will be okay. We are going to Bunston and Prairie Home, Missouri, to visit an old general store. Oh, sounds very, very interesting and very nice. You're very, very lucky. I wish I can just get up and go. I really had 100 things I wanted to do down here. I am by myself, and I needed tires really bad. Sounds fun, New Horizons. Yes. So I have to get 4 new tires, so that's what I was going to do. And my girlfriend, Debbie, who I always travel with, she went to Miami with her family and her sister and brother-in-law. I can't go because I got to work. I got to do that work thing. I work in a school as an aide, so I have to be there. It says, yeah, kind of behind myself on my channel. Are you monetized, New Horizons Above and Beyond? Because I have to start getting like all my stuff in order. And I had put my my shorts, I enlisted them, but I still have 300 and something videos, 350s. I don't know what I actually have, but I have to check them and make sure they're in order. And I want to make sure that I do get monetized. I just want it right. And I just have a lot of questions. And it's hard, it really is. I'm eating my grilled cheese. I don't know. I was supposed to be clean living. I'm trying. Today I didn't have much, but I'm starving. Can I have that sweatshirt? Is this cool? My girlfriend Debbie, her sister gave it to me. It's a tie dye, and underneath, do I have another tie dye? Yeah, underneath I got another tie dye. It's so warm. I didn't know what to wear down here. I did play a little. The snap back, Trishana. How are you? I'm not monetized yet, but I'm trying to work harder on doing that. I know. Thank you so much, Snapback Trishana. Mwah. Thank you so much. It's hard, I've been hustling, and I just have a little bit left. And it's not that I'm giving up. I'm just so tired. I can't live this life anymore. I can't work a full-time job and then spend 9 hours a night on it. I can't. I haven't. For the past 2 or 3 days, I haven't been able to look at people's content, and I want to. It's not that I didn't want to. It's just that I go home. I've been cooking dinner. Says Snapback. Trishana says, I love it, Ellen. Hello, chat. Thank you so much. I have this. It keeps me so warm. Actually, in Atlantic City, I was supposed to go with my girlfriends. One got sick and one had personal matters that she had to attend to, so she couldn't go. I was like, I'm not canceling because I have lived so frugal for the whole month. I'm like, I'm done. I am going down to Atlantic City. I usually go with Debbie. Debbie's in Miami. She took her family. She got a special for for the airfare. I think she got it for like $150 round trip. She had some problems because they canceled it on her, but she went. And I've just been feeling really, really sad. And Trishana, I got to tell you this story. So when I was driving down, I literally play music. So when I play the music down there, I was playing Van Halen, and then when like all the favorite hits, and then I was playing the Cars. In the meantime, while I'm playing, all of a sudden the music stops, it changes over, and it goes to Little Feat. And it's called There's a Fat Man in the Bathtub. It's like, it's like, it's a song that Steve likes. It was Little Feat from a long time ago. And I could not believe it because I'm like, where did this song come from? And Trishana, I really felt Steve. I like felt him in the car with me. And I was like so overwhelmed. I started talking and stuff. And when the song was over, I looked and it still had that I had Van Halen on. So it's like this song just popped up from Steve. You look so beautiful tonight, more relaxed. Oh, Snapback Shauna, thank you. I'm just like feeling like I'm feeling such a way because the holidays are coming, and I'm sad. It'll be the first, Thanksgiving and the first Christmas without Steve, and I'm having a really hard time. But when I was in the car and I heard it, I was crying, and I called my son up and I said, I think I saw it. I didn't say it. I said, I felt your father with me. A song just popped on out of nowhere. I was in the car. It was a radio. It shouldn't have came on. And I believe Steve is just telling me that it's okay. And the crazy story today is that when I had gotten up this morning, I just really owe life with Tasharia. Hi, how are you? Love you, love you. I got up this morning and I was like, this healthy living, I'm doing okay. I was starving. I was rushing. I was trying to pack to go away. And I stopped at the bagel stores, a little bagel. They had these little bagels, so I bought 3. I didn't eat 3. I had 1, and I had a little cream cheese, so I didn't have to pay any money. So for 3 bagels, it came to like mini bagels came to like $2.65. So I had 1. I had my cream cheese. But while I was waiting, there was a woman in front of me, and she looked like she was an aide. And while she was an aide, her credit card was declined, and I was like, listen, just I will pay for it. You're good. No problem. No, I don't want nothing. Just pay forward, whatever. And I didn't think much of it. And it reminded me of my aide that actually took care of Steve, and it was a woman. It was nothing to do. It was just that it was an aide, and it broke me heart because they work really really hard, and I know they don't get paid well. I know it. I know they don't, and I feel like the places that they work at take advantage of them, and I know they do. Neither here nor there. Later on in the day, my husband's aide ended up texting me, and it was like he had called me. He texted me. I texted him back, and he said, I said, I love you, I love you. He's very, very kind. I always stayed in touch because he had a baby, and he had a 5-year-old, and he was such a respectful person to my husband. And I thanked him, and I went on my way. And then I had this thing with Steve that the music just popped on, and my whole thing for today was that I wanted to give his aide his leather jacket. He has two. One that when he was young was a black leather jacket, and my son is never going to fit in it. And it was a black leather jacket. It was so cool. It would fit him. And I have a brown leather jacket, and I was debating whether to let go of it. And it's just so hard. So I had the one aide. Then after I had him text me, Jean, and then I felt my husband's presence, and the music just popped on. So I think it's time to let go of some of his things. So I think I'm going to give Jean the leather jackets, and I have to tell my son. And if he says yes, I'm going to start moving stuff, because it's really hard when I see everything all the time. I go into my apartment and I see all this stuff, and it's hard, very, very hard. But that's my story with it. But I felt Steve's presence, and I called up my son. I'm crying. I couldn't pull over because I was just driving on the parkway. And but like I said, I'm at peace right now. But I had a really, really hard day. Let me just go back. It says New Horizons. Above and Beyond 1990. I'm not monetized yet, but I'm trying to work harder on doing that. It says, Trishana says, I love it, Ellen. Hello, chat. Jigsaw Puzzle said hello. Snapback. Trishana said hi. Jigsaw. Snapback said, you look so beautiful tonight. More relaxed. Thank you so much. I've been really, really stressed out, and I have nervous energy. And when I have that energy, I'm just like... I don't think I have anything more to give. The snapback says, please like the live. Thank you so much. It says, Tina Mo for sure says, greetings and salutations. So glad to catch you live. Mwah. Thank you so much, Tina. I do appreciate it. I love when you speak. You are so, I hate to say crispy clear, but you are so wonderful, and you're eloquent with the way you say things and tell stories. I can't do that. I'm jibble jabble, but I truly, truly appreciate it, Tina. I really, truly do, and I appreciate you so much. I just love. I keep repeating it that I love the way you speak, but when you speak, I listen, and that's what I can say. That's great. He can be blessings to someone else. Yes. So I had, I passed it on, but I'm, I'm like a hoarder in some. I'm not a hoarder, but I am a hoarder in some ways. I would like to have everything cleaned out and get it done. I also have a sewing machine, and I had the sewing machine probably for 25 years, brand new, and I maybe used it twice, 3 times. And there's a girl at school. She makes her own clothes, and she does everything by hand. I do everything by hand. Anything that I have to fix. So I had asked the principal today, I said, can I give her the sewing machine? So I'm going to give that to her. So I'm starting to get rid of everything that means so much to me. I'm just going to get rid of, and if I can bless somebody else and they can use it, why have it in my house just sitting there doing nothing with no purpose? So that's my new thing that I'm trying to do. It says, I will be nice to give to someone who can use it. Absolutely. And it says, make sure you click the button and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of everything. I have too much for one person, and I had a house. My house is gone. I had an apartment, and I have this little apartment now that's less than like 800 square feet, maybe 700. Realistically, if anything happens to me, my son don't want anything, and I'd rather give it pleasure to someone now than keep it for myself. And that's it. Hi, Galaxy Gal says, hi, Ellen. That's what I do. I get rid of stuff I will never use. I never did. I have stuff from my parents from 2005 when my mom passed. And I was so devastated, I couldn't even look at anything that she had. And it's hard. And then I took care of my father. My father had passed in 2017, and he had stuff, and everything that I had, I put in storage. I got rid of a lot of stuff, but that storage is a lot of money. I'll tell you that much. It's a lot of money. How are you? I'm doing good, Galaxy Gal. I'm actually in Atlantic City. I was supposed to go with my girlfriends, and I'm here by myself. I'm relaxing. I have to get 4 tires tomorrow. I'm going someplace in Cape May. My girlfriend Debbie was able to tell me where to go, so I want to go. I'm going to see if I can show you. You really can't see where I'm at, but right here you can see the Ferris wheel, and you can see, well, I don't want you to see my room. I'm trying to see how I can do it. I guess I can't. Here it is. There's the Hard Rock Cafe, and then behind me is ocean. And you really can't see anything, but out there where you can see the Ferris wheel, you really can't see the Ferris wheel. There's water there, but you can't see that. I was able to I never get a comp room, but they gave it to me. I guess nobody wanted to come down for Halloween, so I was able to come on Friday and Saturday, which I never do. And I'm going to see a show tomorrow. I'm trying to see a show. I didn't get it in time, but I know everybody's not going to run there. So I don't know what it's called, but I will be here by myself. And I was supposed to be with my girlfriends. We were supposed to go to Boogie Nights at Tropicana, and it just didn't work out for us. So we can do it maybe another time. Hey, Galaxy Gal, MJ08, it's good to see you. Galaxy Gal, hi, Tina. Glad to see you too. But I just been really trying to watch my money. I'm not gambling or nothing. I'm just coming down here just to get my car done. My mechanic where I am and where I live, he doesn't do tires anymore. And I hate to say this and stereotype myself as a woman and being taken advantage of, but I feel sometimes that they do. And I don't want that. I want to make sure that that I get my car, because when I was driving down, I was driving very, not slow like a little old lady, but I was driving at a certain pace at like 60, 65, whereas sometimes I'll listen to the music and I'll start going fast. I didn't do that. I was just really watching. And Tina says, please know that I absolutely love you, and I will definitely be praying for you throughout the season. I've been listening to you as well, and I've always paid attention to you. Oh, thank you so much, Tina. You're going to make me cry. I'm just having a day. It's so hard. I would be at home, and I'm by myself. My son, he was going to come up, and he was going to feed my cat, but his wife's grandmother had passed away. So, they're up in Pennsylvania, and I'm just, I'm here, and my brother couldn't go because he has sleeping disorder, and he has problems breathing. He has oxygen, and I would have to bring the big container of oxygen down here, and he can't lay down. He needs like a lazy boy to relax in, so he can't come. So I just, I think tomorrow I have to go get my tires in Cape May. And when I come back, I'm probably going to go over to the ocean someplace and just take videos. And then if I can see a show tomorrow night, but I want to go home. I don't want to stay that long. I want to be in my own room, my own bed. And I got a lot of stuff I got to do. I don't have time. I mean, I wish I had time. It's not like I'm living like a Rockefeller. And my healthy living, I did really well today. For lunch, I had a salad and an apple, and I'm trying to think what else. I think that was it. I had like a mini bagel, and then I had and right now I'm eating, which I should not be eating because I don't know what time it says, 9:53, so I guess it's close to 12 o'clock. I have a grilled cheese that I have, but I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to save it for tomorrow morning because I got an appointment at 12, so I have to leave. So I just have some water and I am good. But I was telling Lashana that I was driving and I like to listen to music. And when I listen to music, I listen to one and then I listen to another. I was listening to a Van Halen and then I went into the cars. And then all of a sudden, a group came on, Little Feet came on out of nowhere. And I was like, what is this? And I felt Steve, that was Steve, one of his favorite songs. We used to go driving and we used to sing and bop. And I felt him really in the car. I really, truly did. And I got so emotional and overwhelmed that I called my son, I called my brother, and I called Debbie. She's leaving tomorrow morning because I was just like so upset. It was a happy thing. It wasn't anything sad. But I think he came to me because I had visions of AIDS, and then I had aid, and his aide texted me, and I want to give him his leather jacket. So I think that's his approval of it. I'm going to ask my son, but if he does, then I'm going to give it to him because I have to say my aides were so wonderful for Steve. Jean took absolutely wonderful care for him, and I can't thank him enough, and he showed respect to him. I don't know. I'm just in one of those little moods, It's like I knew like October was ending and I know November was coming. What am I doing for Thanksgiving and stuff? I don't know yet. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to take one day at a time. I mean, I always have places to go, but sometimes I feel that I just want to be by myself. I don't even want to be with anybody. And if Source is here, the Source, I am supposed to next week on Saturday. He wants to interview me for 5 questions. He always asked me to do it, and I was like, no, because I never did it. But now I went to his live last week, and he asked me again. I said yes. So I have to definitely set this up with him. So I'm hoping, but I get nervous because I don't want to say anything inappropriate. I work in a school, and not that I will, but sometimes I can be so honest that, sometimes it's not to be so honest because I don't want to lose my job. I mean, nothing illegal or anything like that, but, I'm always very diligent with it. It says, I would totally teleport to you, but I'm far away, so air hugs. Galaxy Gal, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and hugs to you, and I appreciate your support. I truly, truly do. It says, Tina Mosho, for show. Hello, Jigsaw Puzzle Connection. Galaxy Gal says it's almost 11:30 where I'm from, so you're probably Eastern time, just like me. It says, Galaxy, we are here if you need anything. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's hard because I feel like if I did not have my channel, I think I've never been able to feel that I have my good days and my bad days. It's raw and it's how I feel. I can't pretend, it's high and it's low. It's like a low, A. But you know what I mean? But it's the truth. That is me. And I can't lie, nice Jigsaw. Galaxy Gal. Yes, Eastern, But I'm trying, and I'm doing my best. I think I have like a lot of memories. Having a hard day. And I thought, me going away would help, but it's not. I've called everybody, I've cried. And they were like, my girlfriend was like, come over. I'm like, no, I have to go away. I have to go away. And I thought it would help, but it really doesn't. It doesn't matter where I am. I'm still having these feelings. We are only human, Galaxy Gal, and says, yes, Galaxy. But I just miss him, and before I really can't talk about it, but my last conversation with him was he wanted coffee. And then I just feel like he was like a little pet, and they gave him a shot to make him go away. And that's how I really feel. I didn't get to say goodbye to my husband. That's the truth. And it's really, really hard because the way I saw it and the way my son saw it are two different things. I don't. Jigsaw says, yeah, that's okay, Ellen. Sometimes we need to be emotional. I'm just tired. Just tired. I can't pretend I'm not pretending, but like I don't want to be alone in the room here. I'd rather just be online. But guys, guess what? I'm getting close. See, this is, I laugh, I cry. I'm getting close to be monetized. But I have a lot to do. I really, truly do. I have to look at all my videos, and I just don't. It says, it's okay, I feel you. Talk when it's like to lose a spouse, but I know that it's like to lose my grandma. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm talking. I think somebody downstairs is yelling. I don't know if I'm talking loud or not. So I can't even be myself, even in the hotel. You know, maybe not. I don't know. It says, oh gosh. It says, I feel you. It says, New Horizons above 1990. Know how you feel. I never got to say goodbye to my father when he passed away in 2001. New Horizons above. Congratulations. Yes, Galaxy, congratulations. Hello, New Horizons above and beyond 1990. Yes. I didn't get to say goodbye, but yeah, I'm getting close. So I think I was like 80 something away, but it was weird because like I'll get like 30, 40 hours, then YouTube will take it away back to 25. So I should do it by next week, by next Saturday, hopefully, but I have to fill out all the paperwork and I don't really know much about computers, and I'm going to do the best that I can. We just keep being yourself. Yes. I get really sad. So I think when I do get it, I'm going to, when Steve had passed, we had like a board with him with his picture. I think I'm going to put it up with him with a candle, and I'm going to get a cake. I don't care healthy living or not. I'm getting myself some whipped cream. He always loved whipped cream, and he always loved strawberries. So I think I'm going to get a strawberry shortcake, and I'm going to celebrate with him. And that's it. I told him, but one of the last conversations when we had 1,000 subs, I said, I can't wait to get 2,000. And he was like, he wasn't going to be there, Galaxy Gal, you want to hear something exciting? Of course. What is going on with you? I want to hear whatever you have to say. New Horizons above and beyond. I got to be honest with you. What really, really helped me was I did their restreams, and I did one every day, and I did it all night. And I started like in April. And I'm telling you, I had maybe 600 to 700 hours, and it shot up. So from like April, May, June, July, August, September, about 6 months. And but then I went live in August. First time, I believe, in August. And then I was doing lives, but I was doing less restreams. And all of that had helped me. I had took all my shorts and I unposted them because I was getting over 15, 16, almost, it was like 16 something, almost 17,000 views a month with between my shorts and my long, but my hours was nothing. And then when I came over a year, it just started going down and I couldn't catch it. Nightbop says, make sure you click the button to subscribe to my channel. Oh, that's me. My birthday is Tuesday, November 4th. Oh, very nice. Congratulations and happy birthday, early birthday to you. Do you celebrate all of November, or do you celebrate just a little November, just your day? Hold on, I'm just going to... I'm crying, my nose. It says, every day is a new step and a new experience. But with every step, there is evidence of strength, resilience, and healing. Even when it doesn't feel like it, you're doing well. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much, Tina. I do after Steve had passed, it was hard for me. Like for the first 3 weeks to a month, not that I couldn't get out of bed, but I didn't want to talk to anybody. I felt a certain way. I have a piece of hair here, but it passed. And the only thing I can tell you is I was at peace. And I felt like God had put a blanket on me to comfort me and to make it heal so I wouldn't feel that pain or that emptiness. And it worked. And it's been like that. And I go sporadically. I'll have those moments. And those moments literally, and I'm telling you, they are 75 to 80% good. But then I have that 20%. And it's that 20% where I put myself on video, where you don't see me sitting there strutting around in school laughing and having a good time. Where I even said yesterday, I said, I feel so positive. My energy, feel so uplifted. I feel so light. And but today, it just that I was dragging, but I understand what you're saying. There is a step of strength and resilience. And absolutely, if I didn't have the support of my subscribers and my family, I don't know if, I wouldn't be here. And, the way I look at it is you can either just do it, walk up that mountain, and you have to walk up the mountain, whether I choose to be positive with it or whatever. But if I feel sad, I hate to say no one's going to feel sad, but nobody wants to see it. So like, just got to move on from it. And I try. It's a journey. And I am trying, but I do appreciate that. Tina, I truly, truly do. It says, happy birthday. Mine is November 21st. My mother's anniversary, my father was November 18th. It says, Galaxy Gal, I celebrate for a day. I'm excited. They are the memories. God bless you. Yes, they are memories. And I love my memories. And I always have memories. And, I wish I can share more of my memories, but I'm by myself. And thank you for the floating hearts. I love it. Love, love, love the floating hearts. And I do appreciate it. I really just appreciate everyone. And I appreciate everybody stopping by my live. I truly do. And I really just needed this, because I should really just go to bed and do what I have to do tomorrow for my business, and, get my tires tomorrow. And I appreciate everybody. God bless you all. I'm going to end this stream right now on a positive note. I'm fine. I cried. And I feel better. Oh, Roden Lois 513. Oh, you just came. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by my live. And when I get back home, I'm down the shore. When I get back home, I will make sure that I give everybody a shout out. I will check out your channels. And this video, I will put your names on my video. And I'm just going to hit top fans right now to make sure I get everybody. I have New Horizons. I have Snapback, Trishana, Jigsaw Puzzle, Tina, Mo, Faux Shore, Life with Tasharia, Roden Lewis 513. I really appreciate you guys. I truly, truly do. I love it, and I appreciate it. And it works better now, because if I only have like 6 or 7 people, when I have to do my shout-outs and everything, it's better, because there's more for you guys. But I hope everyone is doing well. And Roden Lewis, I'm so happy that you stopped by. Galaxy Guy, if you try to listen to soft lo-fi music, yes, what I'm going to do is when I go to bed, I'm going to put on the ocean or put on something good. God bless you all. I appreciate, I love you. God bless everybody. And thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for uplifting me, because you really, really did.